Hey everybody. Well, I'm Charlene and this is my new kitchen. Well, I'm right here, I'm allowed to use the kitchen. So, like I said, we're going to do health food segments and I'm going to show you how I make my smoothie. And it is a fruit smoothie. I add, well, Price Right is not a sponsor of mine. I do have to say that because I'm on YouTube. I can show the label. But they're not the sponsor. And I use a vanilla almond milk. So what I do is I shake it up so that I can get the flavor out of it. And I just pour it. And because it's just me drinking it, I only pour like up to about here in my blender. And a lot of people may not like certain berries, and that's okay. And this is what I get is a 4-berry mix. The company, again, not a sponsor, and that's okay. So it has blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, and raspberries in it. Now, sometimes these can get frozen once you put them in there, stick together. You may want to take a spoon and get them a little loose. I'll put a few handfuls in there because, like here, I'll show you, like, these will get stuck together like that. Break them apart. My favorite berries out of all the ones in here, blackberries. And the raspberries, of course, are my favorites. I usually end up putting more of those in there. Of course, you're going to stain your hands a little. No big deal. I'm going to put about like that much of the berries in there. Let me rinse my hands real quick. No big deal. What I do is I put vanilla yogurt in here. Not everybody likes yogurt, but it is a thickener. My camera guy, which is my old camera guy from my original channel, from season 1 of Charlene's Native American Kitchen, Rocco, which you would find in, Rock, what episode was that? Episode 10?
Raviolis.
Ravioli. Yeah, you can find his old Italian ass cooking ravioli. Anyway, keep that spoon out. You might need it. You can rinse it off. Now, out of the cupboard, the only 2 things I didn't grab is, gotta have your honey, and your cinnamon. Gotta have your cinnamon. And of course, like I said, these companies are not my sponsors. I don't have sponsors. I'm not a paid YouTuber. But yeah, a little bit of both. I did not bring my turmeric upstairs. No, I did not. That goes in the trash in a moment. But yeah. So when I turn on the blender, that's going to be noisy. So give that a moment. That will be noisy. So what I'm going to put this on first, I haven't been home in a while. What I'm going to put this on first is icebreaker because of that frozen fruit. Okay. And then yes, I did put that on grape. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put this on ice drink. Now that's one that doesn't pulsate. That's one that actually stays on. So you're going to know that we've done that, because this is a smoothie, this actually has a smoothie setting, we're going to switch that to smoothie. Now that the smoothie is done, this is what I do. Hamilton Beach, also not a sponsor. This is a great one. You can always take the piece of that off of there, and that way if you have to, you can always add ingredients. And that way if you have to add extra liquid ingredients, you can always do that. So as you can see, smoothie is pouring into the cup just perfectly. And there we go. We have a very healthy smoothie. No added sugars, except for what's natural. And you get a really great smoothie. And there's always a little extra left over. It's not yucky. Seriously, it's not yucky. This is a great energy booster. And like I said, you know, it also boosts your thyroid. Because your thyroid, everything that goes through your lips goes to your hips. Just like you saw there a moment ago. Goes to the hips, which I got to work on. Because my hips, I had a little smaller, except for my thyroid went hyper and put that back on my hips. So trying to get it to go hypo so that hip weight will drop off again. So anyway, now that you see the smoothie, and no, Wawa's not a sponsor either. That just happens to be my favorite travel mug, which is also my smoothie mug. So I will see you next time right here on new Charlene's Native American Kitchen. Have a blessed weekend.